Alright, if you see the title of the video, this is the Ultimate Video Game Women Tier List. Ultimate Video Game Women Tier List. Yes, I've been wanting to make this for so long now because people on the TikTok were going crazy with the women rankings, but I clearly have missed my time for that, but who gives a crap anyway, you know what I mean? Yes, what we got here for this ranking, I got gorgeous being the highest, beautiful, pretty, okay, the mid, and also the people I got May from Ace Attorney, currently playing that, Bayonetta, Ada Wong, Firekeeper, Mikola. Why is Mikola here? Okay. Yeah. But Mikola's number one. Why? Fanboys, of course. Fanboys on top. Yeah. What else we got? Bye from Street Fighter. Claire, Nico, Margaret, yes, Margaret from Resident Evil 7. Abigail. Oh shit, I'm freaking messing up now. Abigail. I forgot her name for Death Stranding. Asuka. Ellie, or not Ellie. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm messing up. Abby, Chloe, Ashley, Lulu from Final Fantasy, Renala, Lady, Mary, Jury, all that. I can't really go that much in because there's 76 of them, and Mikola's number one. You know what I mean? But yes, Mikola is number one. Overall, you know what I mean? You got to show the fanboys some love, you know what I mean? But to start this off, man, what we got is April from Ace Attorney, you know what I mean? Miss May, you know what I mean? I literally just played through that. I finished episode 2. Crazy, but to see how May, you know, so how I really view this, you know what I mean? Personality, then how the character is, and looks, of course, you know what I mean? The physique, the body, that plays a minimal part into the overall score, you know what I mean? So April, the body T, you know what I mean? The body looked good. She was clearly using her body for sexual appeal to win her way in the court, you know what I mean? But we slammed that hoe, you know what I mean? And denied everything that she was trying to come at us with. And because of that, man, she looked good. I ain't about to lie, but her personality whack. But this is based on mostly on gorgeous, like how they look pretty much. She looked good. You know what I mean? I'll say she pretty, low key. I'll say she pretty. Some people could put her higher because the body is T though. You know what I mean? The body is T. She looked good. The breast was going crazy, and she got the curvature. But low key, I do not like how she is with low key, like taking a side of one dude, you know what I mean? And that dude, low key, doesn't give a shit about you. He'll put you down before he put himself down, low key. She's just brain dead and all that. So she's pretty, you know what I mean? Bayonetta. Don't even get me started on Bayonetta, you know what I mean? Bayonetta as a whole is freaking gorgeous, beautiful, diva, people say. You know what I mean? She's just something when I tell you. When she looked good, but low key, she just mysterious a little bit, low key. You know what I mean? Like she willing to punish you for real, make you like punish you, put you down, like say you a good boy. It's like I literally saw a clip from Bayonetta 2. I gotta play that one day. Saw a clip from Bayonetta 2. Freaking a guy cut the damn brick she was on, and then she was face down, coochie out, ready to shoot that mother truck in that ass, as she should, for real. And low-key at that point in time, like Bayonetta fire, and Bayonetta look good. I think Bayonetta is gorgeous. All right, straight up gorgeous. I love a woman with glasses. God, and just how she is as a whole, I love that. Ada Wong is the peak. If I see it from anybody's tier list, is the peak. First of all women are beautiful. Trust and believe, all women are beautiful. But Ada Wong was at the peak of the tier list, or of not tier list, of the people's rankings. You know what I mean? She's usually either number one or she's at least in the top 10. You know what I mean? I'm in that same boat. Ada Wong is beautiful. Leon in that bag, low key. The Asian persuasion they be saying. You know what I mean? And the physique is low key crazy for real. I love Ada. I don't want to say too much now because low key is about to go to like a crazy freaking thing I'm about to say. Ada Wong, gorgeous, low key. Leon got to get on that. Both Leon, my pretty boy Leon, he looked good. Ada looks good exactly the same way on that. You know what I mean? Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3. So I don't remember much from Dark Souls 3. I've never seen her face before, but low key, the fact that she's there with me, ready to caress me, able to just chilling there, looking all succulent and all that too. Oh my god, looking too damn good. And she made an appearance in Night Rain and all that. I'm pretty sure. Low key, I gotta go to respect. But the fact I can't see her face for real, you know what I mean? Like, I really can't see her face, low key, but she do look good though. If you look at the whole shit, I'll put her at pretty though. I just can't see her face like that. You know what I mean? I wish I did. My from Street Fighter. How am I looking at time? Okay, my from Street Fighter. She's been in Street Fighter for so long, but in her Street Fighter 6, the breasticles are gigantic. You know what I mean? A bit too gigantic, I guess I could say. She looks beautiful, gorgeous even, you know what I mean? But Jesus, Capcom, they be going crazy with their women low key with them breasticles and physiques and all that. But low key, she is the Asian persuasion. I love it so much, man. Body looking T, they say, you know what I mean? I gotta have her higher up there, you know what I mean? Low key, let me do shit. Is she on 801 and Bayonetta type ranking? God, she do look good though. Let me put her at beautiful. People may low key hate me for that. Let me put her at beautiful low key. She do look good though, man. God, she do look good. I just don't know her personality like that. Claire from Resident Evil 2. Claire looks beautiful as ever. You know what I mean? I gotta respect what she does. You know what I mean? She looks good, but unfortunately, in my opinion, she's probably among the lower ranks of the Resident Evil women. You know what I mean? If you see any list, the Resident Evil women are there's at least 3 Resident Evil women in the list. But Claire, you don't be seeing her that much in the list. From my list, though, she do look good, but I don't recall any really like eye-catching, eye-seeing, like somebody like you taking my attention a little bit from Claire. You know what I mean? So with that, I gotta say she okay. She okay, low key. She okay, but Claire, like there's other people like Ada Wong. Like if you see Ada Wong and Claire, you're picking Ada Wong. You know what I mean? You are. Trust and believe. You are. If everybody says no, you're lying. All right. Nico from DMC5. Jesus, man, the thirst attraction. You're gonna see how I view all the DMC women. You know what I mean? Basically, the main thirst attraction from DMC5. Straight up, she in her little van for real, low key making you different different arms and all that, doing all sorts of poses. Low key reaching up, showing her little back tattoo. Low key going down like she reaching for something down low. You know what I mean? And low key just looking beautiful as a whole as well, if you think about it. Nico looks beautiful, but something I really hate about Nico though is the way she talks. She talks really terrible. You know what I mean? I can barely speak or read, but trust and believe, I at least talk way better than Nico. I do not like how Nico talks, but she do look pretty good though. I am not about to lie. Nico does look really good, but I hate the way she talks. But this is mostly based on and her personality. Oh, her personality low-key cool, but shit, low-key, but she beautiful though. You can't she beautiful. Is she better than April though? I will okay, let me have her at pretty, but higher than April though. You know what I mean? Higher than April, but she's in pretty. You know what I mean? She's in pretty. Now, Margaret. So you may be like, Chad, why is Margaret on the tier list? You know what I mean? Why is she on the tier list? Why? You gotta show a little bit of respect to what she's able to do. You know, she may look at you low key. I remember back in the day, there was like this little Bloody Mary, please don't come for me. But there's this one thing where like it was like a car is driving in the distance, and then sort of something comes out at you, straight up terrified the shit out of me, low key. I ain't about to lie. But another thing I did was like this little maze or whatever. Like back in the day when I was like a young kid, this maze or whatever, boom, Bloody Mary freaking pops up, scared the shit out of me. Margaret has that exact same look, you know what I mean? But I gotta respect the homie Jack. sticking with her till the ends of time, you may say, you know what I mean, and still hitting that thing, you know what I mean. But she is mid. She is mid. Just looking at her face, but she she got a crazy throat though. Just not to keep it too sexual, because a centipede straight up, I swear, came out of her throat one time, and I never want to see that again. Let's just put her in mid. All right, let's just put her in mid, and then yeah, nothing else with that. Let's just put her in mid. Abigail from Red Dead 2. Red Dead has a big catalog of beautiful women. Jesus, man, don't even get me started on some of the women that are coming through soon. But Abigail, truly, John Marston. I don't know what John was doing with trying to get no hate though. I'm not even trying to hate, because Karen from Red Dead 2, I love me my chubby queens. I love me my thick queens. Trust and believe. Just my BBW queens. Low-key, sit on my face for real and just suffocate me a little bit. You know what I mean? Trust and believe. I need that in my life. But low-key, Abigail right there, you have a kid with her, but Abigail do look good. Abigail look good. She holds down. She's a fighter for real. She hold down the fort whenever you need her to. Low-key, I gotta respect her all the freaking way. How she looks though, she low-key do look. She pretty. She is pretty low-key. But beautiful though? Let me put her in pretty. She pretty. She look good. You know what I mean? Not beautiful, not gorgeous. You know what I mean? So next is Fragile. I'm telling you, whenever I was playing Death Stranding, Fragile straight up just caressed me a little bit. You know what I mean? Whenever I first seen her straight up, I'm like, damn, she looked really good. She looks just beautiful. Hideo Kojima is doing his magic a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know if this was like an OC look or maybe it was an actual person's look a little bit, but I gotta respect it. But Fragile is shit. She do be looking good, but not better than Claire. You know what I mean? But she's not in mid though. You know what I mean? She's not in mid. Not better than Claire though. So I have to put her okay. No hate, Fragile. You do look good, but you're not better than Claire. You know what I mean? Claire's like the guardsman a little bit. You know what I mean? She's like the guardsman. One of these days I'm gonna have to stream. Like if I streamed a tier list, that would be insane. Join the Discord if you guys want. It's still a work in progress, but go ahead, join it up if you want as well. You know what I mean? Now we got Azuka from Tekken. Tekken has a big catalog of beautiful women, and trust and believe, I got some in here with me. You know what I mean? Trust and believe. But Azuka, I'm pretty sure she rides her bike. Sensational, beautiful, mystical. Loki beats your ass for Loki punish you a little bit, but Loki is probably a sweetheart in the middle of it. I've never played a Tekken game before. The last thing I played of Tekken was like Tekken 8, I think. It was a demo. I was terrible at it, but we're not basing it off of what we know about her a little bit. We're knowing like a little bit of personality, but mostly looks, you know what I mean? But I'll put her, she is dead ass. She low-key beautiful. The Asian, and you get to see, man, I like all women. All women look good. You know what I mean? Trust and believe. All women look good, but Asians, I don't want to discriminate at all either. I don't discriminate, but Asians do come in. They be coming through, and I'm like, damn, you look good for real. You know what I mean? Next, Abby from The Last of Us. So Abby is she buff, you know what I mean? She buff, and we all remember the boat scene, you know what I mean? Some people get nightmares from that boat scene till this day, me included. I was not expecting it, and I was not expecting a little bit of nudity. But Abby, I feel like maybe some people be overrating her a little bit on how she looks. She like low key, she do be looking good at times, but low key at other times she is a buff, like a buff woman, you know what I mean? And me personally, I do not like that. But other people, if you do, I 100% respect that. But Abby, I would have to put her at probably mid. You know, I ain't about to lie. Put her at mid, above Margaret. No hate towards you, Margaret. Mid. I don't think she looks better than Fragile, not even Claire, and don't even get me into pretty side. She do be looking good at sometimes, but most of the other times, like I be looking at her physique, and she do look like she will choke slam the shit out of me. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry. Chloe from Uncharted. When I first played Uncharted 2, I see a freaking what is she? What is she? What is she? What race is she? I don't want to try to mess up races. Like, what is she? Let me look up her race right now. She is Indian Australian. Indian women, beautiful. I don't understand the hate for them. You know what I mean? I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of people hating on some women, on some Indian women at times in the comments, but they're just comments. I love me Indian woman so much. Chloe looks beautiful, sensational. Just want me like, I don't even know, man. There's multiple things I'll do for Chloe low key that should not be said during a video. You know what I mean? So if I have to keep it respectful, but Chloe straight up, she is on she look good, straight up. She do look good. I gotta put her, she's beautiful, low key. She is 100, ooh, shit. Low key, she could low key be gorgeous for real. I am not about to lie. Chloe looks so damn good. Chloe looks so damn good. I am not about to lie to you. Let me put her at gorgeous. Shit, no, ooh. Nah, put Chloe at gorgeous. She be looking too damn good, I be telling her. Too damn good, God. Now, another Resident Evil woman on the catalog, Ashley Graham. Ashley Graham looking too good. I do love me, I guess, not really a damsel in distress, low key, but low key. Remember, whenever I played Resident Evil 4, she was the homegirl for real. Look good for real. Just beautiful and all that. Low key, everybody wanted her for real, you know what I mean, for other reasons, but she looked good nonetheless, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wish there's really no hate I can really say for Ashley. Ashley as a whole just looks really good. Really good. I'll put Ashley low key like beautiful for real. Ashley's like really beautiful. Put her at beautiful. Is she over Azuka? Yeah. Yeah. She looks really good. She looks too good. Straight up. Over Azuka. Now, this is Lulu. I've never played Final Fantasy X, but I know people love them. So Lulu, I gotta look at a direct picture of her. Lulu from Final Fantasy X, she looks like the type that's like, she will low-key just pick you up, caress you a little bit, low-key do some type of like weird magic to you, but low-key will somehow make you happy at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? I gotta respect Lulu. I don't know nothing about her though. That's all I really know about her. But based on just how she looks though, she do look good though. She do look good though. I am not about to lie. I'll probably put her at pretty. She pretty, but not like Lulu is pretty. Not above Abigail though. Not above Abigail, though. Abigail looks really good. And nothing above Nico. Nico looks really good. Really good. Ronnie? I'm pretty sure. I could be getting that wrong, maybe. Please don't come for me. The Soulsborne community. The most toxic community of them all. You know what I mean? But Ronnie, like sensational. I love sorcery. People hate sorcerers as a whole in Elden Ring, but I love sorcery, so I had to wife her up and get her ending on the first freaking playthrough. You know what I mean? Loki, she does have multiple hands for real. If you know what I'm getting at, then multiple things can happen. You know what I mean? But she do be looking good though. You know what I mean? At her doll form, she do have her normal red hair form. I'm pretty sure, but I've never seen that in person before, but she do look good. But where would I put her at? She looks good, but I don't think she looked better than the Firekeeper though. You know what I mean? I don't think she looked better than the Firekeeper if I'm being completely honest with you. Like Ronnie, she just, let me try to look up a picture of her on my phone. She just, and I don't like how she is whenever she just tells you to get the frick out of her place sometimes. I don't like that. So let me see. You pretty, but you ain't as pretty as a Firekeeper. The Firekeeper, she'll do like a mysterious trance on you a little bit. You know what I mean? Now we are at my favorite video game women character of all time, Lady from DMC 3. Lady from DMC 3. I personally love Lady. I think her story in DMC 3 is so amazing, so good. It's like it ties so good with the story as well. And then unfortunately, in Devil May Cry 4 and also 5, mostly 4, they had to ruin her character and basically make her like a sex appeal character. Why did you have to do that? I get it. It was 2008, and you gotta make the try to get the people coming through. You know what I mean? But you don't gotta make her. You don't gotta do that with Lady though, man. Lady looks so good, and her character is so good. You don't gotta disrespect her and making her become like a sex attraction. You know what I mean? I like that really made me mad. But at least in DMC5, she still basically became like a sex attraction. Not like at times, I guess, because we did see her a little bit butt booty naked. But at least she had a little bit of a story moment in DMC5 whenever she brought up her father and how Nero was with his father. I think Lady, gorgeous, straight up. She is one of my favorite video game characters and one of the best looking video game characters. I have her right now at the top. Let me do Lady, Ada Wong, Bayonetta, Chloe, straight up. All 4 of those women are gorgeous. Lady's number 1, of course, because she's obvious. Like, she looks gorgeous, I tell you. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. Now we have Mary Beth from RDR2. Mary Beth. So they get a side plot with Arthur a little bit, but Arthur was at a point where he was like an outlaw. He really can't sit down and try to make a life with anybody. You know what I mean? I wish she maybe could have, but you can't have everything in the Wild Wild West. But Mary Beth do look good as a whole, though. She looks really good. Her brother is a bit freaking mental at times, but her herself, she looks really good. Straight up, like Rockstar does crazy work with their women. And when GTA 6 comes out, the amount of freaking people are going to be there, me included, at the strip club to see like everything face to face. Like, it's about to go crazy. The servers are about to crash straight up. You know what I mean? So I'm about to put her. She do look good though. Shit, over Nico though. God. Over Nico? Let me put her in pretty. She looks really good. Let me put her at beautiful. Mary Beth do look beautiful as shit. Now, we have Jury, another Street Fighter character. Jury, all I know from Jury is her taunt whenever she sticks out her legs and kicks you with the booty out and like say, come on. Touch me. Not touch me, but say, come on, come get it. I'll be there immediately. You know what I mean? I'll be there immediately. But Jury as a whole, she a little freak for real. She look like she the type to low key like straight up people have like the fantasy of being choked out by some thighs. It seems like she will choke you out and low key kill you with her thighs, if I'm being honest with you. You know what I mean? And sometimes, that's a win-win situation if you think about it. But she do look good. I think she is pretty, you know what I mean? But over Abigail though, Capcom really can make some beautiful women. You know what I mean? 110% can make some beautiful ass women. Jury is freaking pretty as a whole, straight up. Next, another freaking Capcom woman, you know what I mean? Jill Valentine, the woman in 2020 Resident Evil 3, people, whenever she looked in the mirror, people look like, damn, Jill looks so damn good. As she does. She do be looking good straight up. You know what I mean? Watch me to just jump through the mirror and come say hello. You know what I mean? That's low-key creepy, so my bad though. But she do look good. She's a badass woman. I love me some badass women. And something I do dislike though is people who hate upon women protagonists. Stop it. Stop it. Stop hating on women protagonists. People call it woke. I don't think people even know what that word even means. You know what I mean? And the people who say it's woke, they're going to still buy the game anyway. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? But Jill Valentine, she looks beautiful, straight up beautiful. Over Nico, though, she is beautiful, though. I will have to give her that. I will. Over Azuka? Yeah. Yeah. Jill looks really good. Jill looks so good. Jill is beautiful, straight up. God, she looks so good. And she a badass mother trucker. I still don't know how to this day she was able to hold that ray gun to kill Nemesis. You know what I mean? but she was able to do it though. You know what I mean? Aerith. Now we have Aerith. I feel like Aerith and Tifa will probably be a huge hot take for people. I am more of a fan of Aerith. I think whenever I played Final Fantasy VII and I'm going through, Aerith is a sweetheart. She's kind. She's nice. All that. Like, I like me a nice person, but at times I do like me a little bit of a person who low-key, I guess, beat the shit out of me a little bit. But Aerith as a whole, throughout I was playing Final Fantasy VII, I was like, damn, she looks so good. But the only thing that's her problem is whenever I was playing a little bit of Rebirth, she's kind of like dumb or innocent, I should say. I don't know. Like, I saw a clip was in what she was like Bear was saying, like, the people who do this are dumbasses. Or I think I'm pretty sure, like, Rebirth I was playing said, are dumbasses. She's like, am I a dumbass? Like, what are you talking about, Aerith? You know what I mean? So, but she do look good nonetheless. Aerith is beautiful. I think she's beautiful. Over Jill, though, that is a serious question. And now I think, like, Tifa do be looking good, too, though. Tifa be looking so good. But Aerith, I'll say Aerith is probably over. Ooh, shit. Let's put Aerith at beautiful. She beautiful, low-key. I ain't gonna lie. She beautiful. Now, we got Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. Elizabeth looked really good whenever I played that game back. I think it was, how long ago was it? Was it 2023? Was it 2023 or 2022? BioShock Infinite, in my opinion, was the better out of the three games. I did not see why people like BioShock 1 and also 2. Elizabeth, I feel like she looked really good. She was an amazing companion for the main character. I don't know why I have a picture of her smoking, though. I don't be rocking with cigarettes, but she's pretty. She's really pretty. Ooh. I feel like, again, probably over Abigail, low-key. Like, over Abigail. Like Elizabeth looks really good. I am not even about to lie. She looks really good. And that's why you're going to see the tier list is that you start to freaking falter. Like it starts to, like, the ones in the middle go really crazy, where the ones at the bottom and the ones at the top don't go as crazy. We got Sif from Thor or Ragnarok, or God of War Ragnarok. I don't know how Thor was able to bag her. I gotta condemn him for that. You know what I mean? And she gave him like 3 kids, low key. I think maybe more. Low key, she's beautiful. I love me a tall mommy. People be saying, but yeah, she looks good. She do look like she will beat the shit out of me, but low key, at times, man, sometimes you do gotta get a good beating in. You know what I mean? I think she's pretty, but at the same time, I would put Claire over her. You know what I mean? Shit, I'll put her at okay. She's okay. She ain't bad. Now, this is big. We're about to get into Persona territory. You know what I mean? Persona 5, Kawakami. You know what I mean? Our homeroom teacher. She is succulent. You know what I mean? She does have her other form, Becky, and all that. But if you just based on how she looks as a whole, she looks gorgeous. I personally think if I didn't let my boy Joker date Makoto, I would have him try to date Kawakami. But it is low-key weird because then, like, Joker is younger, like way younger than Kawakami, and like, that's pretty weird and all that. But if I was saying this for myself, I think Kawakami looks really good, sensational, even beautiful as a whole. Her Becky form, get that away from me, you know what I mean? But her actual normal self, she is actually really good, beautiful even. I have to put her low key. Ooh. Beautiful over Aerith Kawakami. I think Kawakami looks really good. Like, straight up really good. Sensational even. Now, May, we're into Overwatch territory now. Overwatch territory. I love me a chubby woman. When I tell you, man, I don't understand the people who freaking hate upon stretch marks, the fupa people would be saying, or even just women with stomachs. Please, I'll tell you, man, they look so good. And if you have one now, please just be confident in yourself, because you do look good. You know what I mean? I love them all. God, but May as a whole, May is gorgeous to me. She straight up looks good, freaking pretty as ever. God, thick, thick. I'm a guy who likes thickness. You know what I mean? She's gorgeous, straight up. I think she's gorgeous. And damn near even over Chloe as a whole as well. She just looks so good. She looks so good. I gotta respect her straight up. Like, just give me, oh my God, man, she looks so good. Takumi, we have Takumi now. You know what I mean? Takumi, people love their little goth mommies. I still don't understand the appeal, though, for goth women. You know what I mean? I don't understand it, but there's a little bit of likage I like from it. Takumi, she looks good, but not as good as Kawakami. You know what I mean? I had, whenever I played Persona 5, go check that out if you want to. I had to say no to her straight up. Why? One, I wanted my boy Joker to be with Makoto. And two, Kawakami is right there. She looks good as well. You know what I mean? But Takumi, you are pretty and your social link was fire as ever, but you're just pretty though. You know what I mean? You're not beautiful. You're pretty though. You know what I mean? Where do I put her at? Over Abigail, but not over Elizabeth, low key. Over Abigail, but not over Elizabeth. She do look good though, straight up. I ain't about to lie. All right, so I don't know why Isabel's on here. So no comment on that. You know what I mean? No comment on Isabel. I don't know why she's on here. She's a mid because she's a dog. But what I see here, not Widowmaker yet, Rogue the Bats. Rogue the Bats. If you've ever played Sonic, I've played a little bit of Sonic, but she looks so good. I tell you, she looks so good. And you may be like, oh, she's a bat. She's a bat. Sega knew what they were doing whenever they made her. You know what I mean? Low key. She do be looking good though. I will put her, she is low key pretty though, and I'm pretty sure she is with Shadow. My boy Shadow in that. You know what I mean? Oh, everybody know, and you can't lie. Rogue do be looking good though. You cannot lie. Not beautiful, but she pretty though. She is pretty. I'll put her low key again right here over Takumi. Nah, not over Takumi, but over Abigail though. She is pretty low key. She is pretty straight up. Not even trying to cap to y'all. Widowmaker, Prime 2016 Overwatch. Whenever it first came out, people were gooing into it. Before gooing was even a word, people were looking at the booty from all these freaking Overwatch characters. Widowmaker's a prime example. What else we got? Diva? Let's not say Diva. Widowmaker's a prime example. Tracer's a prime example. Other than Sombra, whenever she came through, is a prime example. But mostly Widowmaker, though, people went nuts when they saw Widowmaker's booty, as they should. But what is Widowmaker as more than that? What is her as how she looks? Widowmaker looks good. She looks like she will beat your ass, straight up snipe you down, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she's just okay. But I do like it whenever she has her normal skin, you know what I mean? With her normal look, with the little blonde and all that, but she is just okay to me. You know what I mean? The booty can only go so far. She does not look better than Claire, but she is better than Sif. The booty can only go so far. You know what I mean? But she don't look that bad though. You know what I mean? Now, another Persona 5 character, Sei Nijima, or Sai from Persona 5. She looks really good, the sister of Makoto, but she looks really good as a whole, low-key, like professional a little bit, but low-key. Like, do I wish that we could have romanced her in P5? That would be kind of weird though, because if you romanced her in P5, then your party member is going to be like, yo, you just banging my sister for real? And then sometimes Joker will be like, yeah, you know what I mean? So, but as a whole, how I would say she is pretty, like low-key, probably on the top, like probably right next to Kawakami. You know what I mean? Low-key right next to Kawakami. Every single time I play Persona 5, I still gotta rewatch those for best strategy. I looked at her, I'm like, damn, you look so good. Just her eyes as a whole, like, god dang, she be looking good. And Loki just put me in my place for real if you think about it. You know what I mean? Ellie, this is where people could possibly hate me. I don't understand what is the hype for Ellie? People, she do look good. You know what I mean? And what people usually be saying is, oh, she's for the girlies and all that. She's for the girlies. Yes, she is for the girlies, but also that does not mean I can't say how she looks and rank that. But Ellie do look good though, but not as much as what I think some people say. But I don't see her higher than Claire. Not at all. She is okay to me, straight up. She's okay. Is she higher than Widowmaker? No. Higher than Sif? Maybe. Let's put it. Ooh. No, not higher than Sif. Let me just say she's okay. She's okay. You know what I mean? And that is okay if you think about it. So I think some people, she looks really good to some people as I respect it. You know what I mean? As I respect it. But to me personally, I think she's just okay. Please don't come for me if I post this on TikTok. Please do not come for me. Now, this is what I love to see. I love to see my melanin queens. I do, truly. The melanin queens look so good, and Capcom knows how to freaking do them. But low key, Sheva has never made an appearance ever since 2000 or ever since Resident Evil 5. Crazy, but that is okay though. You know what I mean? That is okay. Maybe in Resident Evil 5 her story ended. I'm not too sure, but if you think about it, nobody's story really ended. But I do love me my freaking melanin queen. Also, she does have a skin where she's like in an African attire a little bit. It looks good, but low key, she just seemed like she got your back for real. A straight up partner. Low key will stay with you till the very end on some type. You know what I mean? And I gotta love that straight up. So I think she is beautiful straight up. Sheva is beautiful. Is she prettier than Jill? That is a big question. Is she? Sheva do look good. She do look good. I think I'll put her right next to Jill, over Jill low-key. Over Jill low-key. Sheva looks so good. God dang, I tell you, man. Like, the melanin just goes so crazy. Capcom knew what they were doing bringing her along. They knew what they were doing. You know what I mean? Another character we got, Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Straight up Chun-Li, the big-thighed woman herself. You know what I mean? The one that people will... Where that one guy was in the Evo, you know what I mean? And I think it was Evo, and he had a nude filter or nude mod on her, you know what I mean? Like, low-key, if you want to fight, seeing her butt booty naked, as you should, you know what I mean? I gotta respect it. Chun-Li truly as a whole is beautiful masterclass of Capcom right there. I ain't about to lie, but is she gorgeous? That is another thing. Chun-Li, low-key, Chun-Li is gorgeous, though. Chun-Li is gorgeous. Over Chloe for real. Low key. Over Chloe for real. Like, she can just crush me with her big ass thighs, beat my ass low key, and still at the end of the day, low key love me a little bit. You know what I mean? Low key love me a little bit. I ain't about to lie. 2B, I put a little bit of Nier Automata in my lifetime, but what I do know about Nier Automata is people love 2B because the booty look righty. You know what I mean? People love the booty of 2B straight up. But as a whole, she does not look bad. She does not look bad at all. I just wish you probably do see her face, but I've never seen her face before straight up. I say she's pretty. Just based on how she looks straight up. She pretty, but not beautiful for real. Is she over Nico? That is a tough, like, is she over Nico? No. Jury? Yeah. Yeah, she's over. Okay, she's over Jury. She do be looking good straight up. God dang, man. Now we're in our destiny territory. Marasov. By far one of the most beautifulest women I've ever seen. Whenever younger me was playing Destiny, straight up. Gorgeous, the queen of the reef. I think she is dead, but I loved every single minute she was on the screen. Straight up, she looks so good. Like, somehow Bungie just come through, make some of the most beautifulest characters ever, and just straight up just gives it to you for free. Marasov looks so damn good, I tell you, man. She looks so damn good. She is gorgeous. Ooh. Over Chun-Li though. Yeah. Marasov over Chun-Li. She looks so good, I tell you. Oh my God, she looks so good. Like, God. And I guess, is she a little bit emo? I don't know. Or goth? She looks really good. I tell you, she looks really good. Oh my god. Now, this one is Quiet. If you never played Metal Gear Solid 5, this is Quiet. She is basically Hideo Kojima's best work from a female character, they say, because Hideo Kojima has her feet in the actual game. And low key, whenever I was playing this game, I was looking at her straight up. She is for the sexual arousement, the thirst traps. You know what I mean? But she do look good, but she doesn't speak unless she does in Metal Gear Solid 5. I never reached that far, but she does look good as a whole. You know what I mean? She's just like Hideo Kojima knew what he was doing, just keeping her locked up in a little like trap, shower a little bit, like low key, look good as hell. Whenever she like laying on her back, taking off her thing, I don't have to say nothing more. Quiet is straight up pretty. I think she is pretty straight up. Over Elizabeth, over Takumi, over Rogue, over Abigail, not over Abigail, over Lulu. Over Lulu. But not over Abigail though. But Quiet looks so good. Her feet. One of these days, if I ever get a girlfriend, I gotta suck the toes. I got to. Sadie, in my opinion, is the best looking character from Red Dead. You know what I mean? I tell you, I look at a picture of her and she looks so damn good. Amazing, I say. She looks straight up. Not even a competition, I say she looks. This is gorgeous. Over Chloe, over freaking Chun-Li, over Marasov, over May, over Bayonetta. Over Bayonetta, low-key. Sadie Adler looks so good. Rockstar knew what they were doing, making her look that good. And her story as a whole throughout Red Dead is one of the best, straight up. It's insane. And she deserves more respect as a female character. And I think she does get her respect. But she deserves everything. Sadie Adler, gorgeous woman indeed. Oh my god, looks so good. Now we at Melina from Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? She don't look bad, but she got a crazy mouth though. You know what I mean? A mouth where if you ever want to do anything sexual, you are not gonna have your dick anymore. You know what I mean? But maybe that's like a risk you're willing to take a little bit if you think about it. You know what I mean? Me personally, I think I'm at a certain point in time, I will have to be at my lowest of lows. I mean, I'm almost there, but low key, if you take out how she looks with her mask, with her normal mouth, she do look good, straight up. She do look good. She is pretty, straight up. She is straight up pretty. Over Rogue, yes. Over Takumi, yes, I'll say, but not over Elizabeth. You know what I mean? Or freaking Jury. She do look good though. Trish, if I never seen Lady before in my life, Trish would be my number one. CD Projekt Red knows how to make some of the most beautifulest, gorgeous, prettiest women of all time. They cannot stop. They cannot. Trish Marigold is one of the most gorgeous video game women I've ever seen while playing a video game. I relationshiped her and a little bit of Jennifer too. Tried to have the threesome, failed badly, but I love her throughout the whole time. She's number two. Lady's still number one. Trish is number two. But CD Projekt Red was in their bag whenever they made Witcher 3 and made them look so damn good. Lara Croft is next. Lara Croft, she looks really good, gorgeous even, but she do look good though. And her accent though, I do be liking me a woman with an accent a little bit. Like low key, like her Australian accent ain't bad, but she do as a whole do look good. What is in my lip? That is disgusting. I think she does look beautiful. Probably even possibly higher than Jill. Higher than Jill. Higher than Sheva. Higher than Ashley. She probably is the highest of beautiful. I ain't about to lie. No hate, my Laura's there. Laura looks so damn good. Like after, like while playing Tomb Raider, like the reboot trilogy, playing through all that, I'm like, damn, Laura. She goes through so much, but she low-key do look good at the same time. Like Square Enix, or not Square Enix, Crystal Dynamics do what they were doing. Straight up, I ain't about to lie. Siri from The Witcher 3, not you, Siri.
Okay.
Shit. She be looking good too, though. Straight up. God, whatever I was playing that. When was that? 2023, I think. Gosh, she looks so damn good. I like her little mark on her face, for real. Face looks so damn good. She's a badass low-key, as she should be. I love me a badass woman. CD Projekt Red, again, they can't freaking stop. But is she in the gorgeous region? Not for me. Ugh. I'll put her over Azuka, though. God, yeah. Over Azuka, yeah. Eris Morn. I don't know why she's in here. I was going to try to make this a little bit sexual if I'm keeping it honest with y'all. But Eris Morn, she's mid. Some people, if they want to make it to the peak sexualist, they can say, "Oh, she got the wop, the wop." You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make it this way. I'm respecting all these women. You know what I mean? All these video game women. You know what I mean? Marin, peak, women with an accent. I love me woman in accent. If I ever like low key, I guess it's a little bit of a like something I like low key. Like if I got a girlfriend and she got an accent or even can speak a different language, cuss me out in your other language and low key, I'll listen to anything you say straight up. And Marin do be sounding good, and she look good in Jedi Survivor straight up. Cal, what is it? What do they call him? Quick scope Cal, pistol Cal, whatever. He bagged her as he should. You know what I mean? Marin looks so damn good. She is pretty, straight up. Over Claire, straight up. Pretty, over Mary. Ooh, she do look good. Over Lulu, over Quiet, over Abigail, yeah. She do look good. Over Abigail, straight up. Mary looks so good. I ain't about to lie to y'all. God dang, I like looking at her straight up just makes me more, God, I love somebody with an accent. Melania, the what is it called? The Crimson Rose? No, whatever the disease she has. She do look good of what I can see. You know what I mean? Or the Scarlet Rot. My bad. Melania, the Queen of Scarlet Rot. She looks good. But I can't see nothing else that she has, you know what I mean? So I think she's okay. She will beat my ass and poison me if I ever want to do things sexual with her, you know what I mean? Poison the shit out of me. But I have her at okay. She's okay. She's okay. You know what I mean? Not better than Fragile. Not better than Ellie either. Trish, the last DMC woman character used as basically sexual appeal, straight up, barely even a character. DMC 1 was probably her peak character. I guess DMC 2 or DMC 4 was another one of her peaks whenever she actually did something for the plot, and I think she was blackface a little bit. But Trish, she is at the lower end of DMC characters. I think Trish as a whole, she really does not look that good. And May Loki hurt me a little bit. I think she's mid. She do got the breasticles, but her as a whole just looks mid as ever. I'm sorry. She don't look good. Lady and Nico look way better than her, like completely. You know what I mean? Anna Bray from Destiny 2. Anna Bray looks good. Whenever I used to play Destiny 2, I always came in to see her because she do look good. I think she do look okay, I guess. Not even okay. She do look good. She is pretty, but not over Claire though. That's the thing. Claire is the benchmarker of this. Like Claire's the benchmarker, Nico's the benchmarker, Laura, Lady, like she doesn't look better than Claire. But she do look better than Mikola. Does she look better than Fragile? Yeah. Does she look better than Ellie? No. So she's right there and okay. You know what I mean? She's right there and okay. Daisy? I am a Daisy fan over a Peach fan. I think Daisy doesn't get the much respect as what she is deserved. I do love me brunettes over blondes at times, but Daisy as a whole, she looked good. Look better than freaking Peach as always. You know what I mean? But Peach just outshines her because it's Peach. You know what I mean? But Daisy doesn't deserve her respect. I think she's an okay. Like, you gotta think about it. She does not look better than Claire. She does not. You know what I mean? Like, but I will put her with Anna Bray. Ellie low-key winning the force a little bit, but she looks okay to me. She looks okay to me, but she does look good at the same time, but not higher than she's not in pretty region. Like, sometimes you gotta think realistically. If I was actually like ranking these guys, you gotta think realistically. Like, Daisy just doesn't go that far. Now we're in another Tekken character. I think her name is Rina from Tekken 8. Rina from Tekken 8. She looks gorgeous. I'm telling you, the Asian persuasion works on me every single time. You know what I mean? Every single time, I tell you. I saw a clip of her straight up just on her little throne like this, like looking at me. I want to grab my screen for real. I want to grab my screen. She looks so damn good straight up. Rina, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Over Chloe, low-key. God, over Chloe, over Chun-Li. Over Chun-Li. She do be looking good. Over Morozov. Let's do over Chun-Li. She do look good though. Rina do look really good, I tell you. Oh my God. Now, big one here. Margaret from Persona 4. I love Persona 4. Margaret is the worst social link ever in the entire Persona franchise, but she do look good. Has the freshest hairline of all time, fresher than mine. You know what I mean? Fresher than mine. But she really gets outcast. People playing Persona 5X, seeing that Velvet room attendant, like, oh my gosh, she looks so good. People look at Persona 3 and look at Elizabeth, say, oh my gosh, she looks so good. But they don't respect Margaret. Margaret looks so good. She's a little bit of funny. She's low-key beats your ass whenever you try to fight her. You know what I mean? She just look good, but she's outshined by her sister and whoever the Velvet Room lady is. Probably her sister too, to be honest. Margaret, she is beautiful. She is beautiful straight up. I can't wait for the remake to come out so I can see her in full 4K. You know what I mean? She is beautiful. Over Siri, gosh, she do look good though. Not over Kawa. Ooh, let's put her right there with the other Persona 5. Like, I'm thinking, like, not over. Kawakami looks so good. I can't put her over her. Sei looks so good too. I can't put her over her either. You know what I mean? But Margaret needs more respect, straight up. Mia from Ace Attorney. Straight up, Ace Attorney is fire. I do get lightheaded by reading. I ain't about to lie, so I have to take a little bit of breaks because I'm big and I can't read that good. But Mia as a whole, breasticles look good, but as a whole, she do look good. Straight up, her character straight up making Phoenix believe in himself a little bit. She do look good. Capcom back in 2001 making their characters look good, big breasted and all that. You know what I mean? And sure, you can make them big breasted, but low key they make them look good too, no matter what. Mia is beautiful, straight up beautiful. Over Mary Beth, over Nico though. Over Mary Beth. Not over Mary Beth. Below. Oh shit. I'll put her in beautiful. She beautiful right at the end. Yeah, right at the end. Yeah, that's a good spot for her. Mia does look good. Tacky from Stellar Blade. Honestly, people who say Stellar is a Gooner game has not played the game. Yes, there are breasticles jiggling at all times, you know what I mean, and booty shaking, but it is really a fantastic game. 9 out of 10 for me, you know what I mean? My game, probably my game of the year last year. But Tacky looks good. Gone too soon, unfortunately. But I think she looks better than Eve. I think she looks really good. I love her a lot. Tacky, I have her in, I'll say she's beautiful, really beautiful, over Mia, over Mary Beth, over all of them, low key. Besides low key, yeah, over Jill. Over Sheva, yeah, yeah. And then Eve is right up next to her. Eve looks good as well. You know what I mean? Not as good as Tacky, but people love her. You know what I mean? People love her for obvious reasons. We've seen the mods. You know what I mean? But I think she is beautiful still, nonetheless. You know what I mean? But I think she is more down here. I don't think she looks better than freaking Margaret, Say, or even freaking Margaret, Say, or even Kawakami. I'm being honest. Like those three just look so freaking good, and they holding down the fort low key in the middle. Eve, you look good. Not better than Tacky, but not better than the Persona women. You know what I mean? Tifa. This is where the tables may turn. Tifa is always at the highest level for freaking she's always at the highest level for people's rankings. She's usually at 10, or she's usually at 1, and if she's not at 1, she's at least in top 3. People love Tifa a lot. Tifa do look good, but I feel like people have Tifa so high probably because of her physique, her having big breasticles, of course, but she do look good nonetheless. You know what I mean? But I don't think, and you see, this is where I have to say she do look better than Aerith, straight up. She do look better than Aerith, but I like Aerith's personality a little bit more, I guess, how she's so nice. Tifa looked like she will beat the shit out of me for real, but I'll put her not over Eve. Over Eve. Over Eve or not over Eve? Y'all can't even see this on the TikTok. Not over Eve. Over Eve. Over Eve. Tifa's over Eve, but not over than everybody else. I'm sorry. She looks good, but not like gorgeous to me. You know what I mean? Not gorgeous. She's not up there with the rest of them, in my opinion. Millennia, all I know is that she calls me maidenless. You know what I mean? She disrespected all of us whenever we played Elden Ring, but she do look good nonetheless. But I think she's over Ronnie. Over Ronnie, but not over the Firekeeper, though, if I'm being honest. She looked good, but not all that. You know what I mean? She's pretty. Mercy, I love me a Mercy. Whenever I played Overwatch, I was a Mercy main. You know what I mean? And in doing so, you know, I got a little bit into the Rule 34 action of Mercy, and I'm still stuck in it. Do you know what I mean? I think Mercy looks beautiful, honestly. Mercy honestly do look really good, but probably at that damn shit. I love me some Mercy. Mercy's probably over Azuka. Mercy over Azuka. I am about to lie. Mercy just looks so damn good, man. Like, just oh my god, man. She looks so good. Rosalina, blonde. I remember she's all right. She ain't bad. She's blonde though, you know what I mean? I'll have her right next to Daisy. It's Rosalina. Don't look bad, but not over Daisy though. You know what I mean? I don't know who you are. You are mid. I don't know who you are, but I have seen the Futa of Mass Effect. You know what I mean? Looks good, truly, but I don't know who that character is. Cammy. Cammy is one of a kind, straight up. Street Fighter 6 does it again. I love Cammy. Cammy looks so good. If I was ever able to play Street Fighter 6 and be good at a fighting game, Cammy or Chun-Li would be my mains, you know what I mean? She is beautiful straight up there with Low-Key, up there, probably higher than Ashley Low-Key. Higher than Ashley, higher than Sheva, higher than Jill. Cammy just looks so good, man. She looks so good. Why is Ashley so high? Not so high, but this far in. Ashley do look good. Let me put Ashley below Sheva. Ashley below Sheva. Let me do that. But Cammy, I like her spot right here. Eva from Metal Gear Solid 3 tried to amuse me with her breasticles, you know what I mean? I never finished Metal Gear Solid 3 because most people did not want to watch that video, you know what I mean? I want to do a one-off anyway to see how people wanted like the reception of it. But she looked good nonetheless, you know what I mean? The remake, I hope she looks really good in the remake too, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think she's pretty, but not over freaking everybody else though. I feel like her main attraction is probably her breast, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's put it right there. Yeah. Yeah, let's put it right there. She's pretty. She looks really good. God dang. I remember a freaking clip from Metal Gear Solid 3 when she's just looking at Snake low key and like that whenever you first meet her, I'm like, damn, she looked good as shit. Oh my God. Damn. Aloy, I don't understand. Aloy does not look that good. She's alright. You know what I mean? She's okay. She's okay. Maybe below Widowmaker. Below, I don't see the appeal for Aloy. She is a robot. You know what I mean? Elena, she does look good. But I think Chloe does look better out of that whole duo mix. You know what I mean? She looks good, but is she beautiful? Yeah. Is she pretty? Yeah. Is she over Nico though? No, but she is pretty nonetheless. Nathan Drake really scored him one. A woman who will Loki stay down for you. Do like the fact that Nathan will lie to her straight up about like different stuff is still crazy to me. But Elena, she is pretty nonetheless. You know what I mean? Over Eva, yeah. Over Jury, no. Yeah, God, yeah. Elena looks really good. Oh my God, she looks good. Damn it. Elena do look good. Symmetra, I love me my brown skin women, Indian women. Look so damn good, man. I tell you. She is beautiful. She is pretty. What else can you say about Symmetra? You know what I mean? What else can you say? Like, she looks really good. You know what I mean? Like, straight up. And maybe I should have Pharaoh or maybe young Anna in here, you know what I mean? But Loki, Symmetra just look delicious, you know what I mean? Like, want me just like take a bite out of it a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, she's really beautiful, I tell you, man. Like, over Tifa though, ugh. The real thing isn't over Kawakami Sei and ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Ah! Over Margaret. Over Margaret Symmetra is at The Dimitrisou sister, the big one that literally like licks you a little bit, like straight up like hits you with her little like her little sickle and hits you. She looked good. Everybody who played that game was seduced straight up after that whole scene. Low key and wants to keep on getting seduced a little bit. She looked good, but she will bite the shit out you and drink up your blood. But low key, would you low key, if your lover was a vampire, just let her suck on your blood a little bit for the one time? Yeah, low key. So she pretty. Over Nico though, no. I think she is over Elizabeth though. Not over Eva, not Jerry, not Elena, not 2B. No. Not over Nico either. But she do look good though, man. Lady Dimitrescu, the whatever in 2021 when Red Dead or not Red Dead, Resident Evil 8 came out, people saw her. People were like, people saw her, and the makers of Rule 34 were like, yes, this is my. I'm about to make you a star with all the futa I'm about to make of you. And you know what? I watch that futa till this day, straight up. I'm not even about to cap to y'all. She do look good, but not better than Claire. You know what I mean? I think her height and physique gets to the better of her, and I feel like people will say that she looks the best through there. In my opinion, she don't look better than Claire, but she do suck on your blood a little bit. Over Widowmaker, no, but over Aloy at the same time. You know what I mean? Mary's mid. She's mid. I don't like her personality at all. Fake ass mother trucker. Mid, straight up, out of my face. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to freaking say anything about her. Mid. Get the frick out of my face. Like, honestly, get the frick out of my face. Katana, love her. Gorgeous. Not even a question. Honestly, not even a question. Katana, it's Katana. Katana is gorgeous. The Asia Persuasion does it again. Gorgeous Katana is. You know what I mean? She looks so good. If I was ever good at a fighting game, Katana would have been my main. Katana, I like fighting games. I only play female characters low key. Katana, Smash, I play Corrin, but Katana, maybe Jade. Some of that, bro. God, Katana's just so good though. Oh my! I was thinking about MK9 a little bit, but yeah, Katana, gorgeous. Not even a second thought. Over Chun-Li. Over Chun-Li, straight up. Alma from Monster Hunter Wilds, you know what I mean? She looked good. I don't know her race though, but nonetheless, she do look good though. I gotta respect her. She is our handler a little bit. She's pretty. She's pretty, truly. Do I forget about her? Yes, because I don't play. I literally played Monster Hunter Wilds and never played it again. You know what I mean? So I completely forgot about her. But I think she's pretty. Over Claire though, but over Claire, over Ronnie. Yeah. That's her spot. She looked good though. Lily, when I tell you, I first saw Lily in Tekken, like my blonde, my slow bunny blonde, little spark in me came through, and I'm like, Lily looks really good. Lily looks so good, man. Oh my god, Tekken 8 just does something to you where like it's just not even a question. You know what I mean? Lily, higher than Margaret, higher than Symmetra. Yeah. It hurts my soul a little bit over Kawakami, but yeah. Freaking Lily looks so good. I ain't about to lie. God dang, she looks so good. Peach, with the rest of them, Peach, right with Daisy, right with Rosalina, and right with those ones. Nothing beats Daisy out of those three. Nobody does. The only people you could say is Pauline, you know what I mean? But I never played Mario Odyssey. Yennefer's a big one. Yennefer is gorgeous, straight up. She is gorgeous, but she is beautiful at the same time. I don't think she's up there comparable. If you think about Trish, she's not comparable to Trish. I'm sorry. I think Trish is just a way better lover, in my opinion, than Yennefer, to be honest. But Yennefer is beautiful as well. CD Projekt Red, they do it again with their women. They just make them look so damn good, I tell you. You know what I mean? Just so damn good. Over Ciri, though, I would say Yennefer is just, God, she's just like, dark, mysterious. God, she looks so good. Even in the live action show, she looked so good too. You know what I mean? Next, we have Jade from Dying Light. She looks good, but she's okay nonetheless, to be honest. Dying Light, it's an okay game. It's an okay game. People really rate that game really high, but Jade is like a factor that does look good. I will put her over Ayla, over Lady Dimitrescu. She's okay to me. She is pretty though. Shit. But not over Claire. I'm sorry, but not over Claire. Gemma, I feel like Capcom knew what they were doing with showing Gemma, with Gemma showing a little bit of her abs, a little bit of some skin, a little bit of some breasticles. But nonetheless, Gemma is just okay to me. She looks good, but after I keep on looking at her, I'm like, you don't look as good as what I thought you did. But she is probably right up there with freaking Claire, to be honest. Low-key, probably right up there with Claire. Low-key, give Widowmaker a little bit more love. Yeah, right there. Next to Jade, next to Widowmaker. Yeah. Zero Suit Samus. Body T. Never played a Metroid game in my life, but Zero Suit Samus does look good nonetheless. She is pretty. Probably, she is really pretty though. I am not about to lie. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's have him right here. Over Marin. Yeah. Diva's big. Diva, I think they had to change her age. I think Blizzard changed her age because people were going so crazy for Diva, you know what I mean? But Diva does look really good, beautiful, straight up. I am not even about to lie to you. Like, Blizzard knew what they were doing, showing Diva straight up. They knew what they were doing. I think Diva is over Mercy, over Ciri. Yeah, Diva looks good. Diva looks really good. Oh my god. And last, I left the best for last. Pan Am. Peak CD Projekt Red magic. She is gorgeous, straight up. Whenever I played the game, whenever I was in my playthrough, I was never able to had an intimate moment with Pan Am, unfortunately. You know what I mean? I was really upset. Oh no, I think I was a girl. And I think I got smashed, actually. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got smashed. But Pan Am still looked good and no matter what, she's gorgeous. Over Chloe. Yeah. Not over Katana though. She is gorgeous nonetheless. I am not about to lie. She is definitely up there with her gorgeousness. This is the final list of my video game women tier list. You know what I mean? All the video game women that I know. It's not all of them, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I don't play every single game. You know what I mean? But what I do have is Mikla at number 1, Femboy. Gotta suck the toes. You know what I mean? Gotta suck the toes. And he's a charmer a little bit too. Gorgeous tier. Have Lady, looks so good. Trish, oh my god. 801, oh my god. Sadie, Bayonetta, May, Marisol, Arena, Katana, Pan Am, Chun-Li, and freaking Chloe. Beautiful. Lara, Mai, Taki, Cammy, Sheva, Ashley Graham, Jill, Diva, Yennefer, Ciri, Mercy, Azuka, Lily, Kawakami, Sai, Symmetra, Margaret, Tifa, Eve, Aerith, Mary Beth, and Mia from Ace Attorney. Pretty, Nico, 2B, Elena, Jury, Eva, Lady Demetresu's daughter, Elizabeth, Melina, Takumi, Samus, Rogue the Bat, Marin, Abigail, Alma, Quiet, Lulu, April from Ace Attorney, Firekeeper, Melina, and also Ronnie. Okay tier. I know I'm gonna get a little bit hate for this one for 2 people. Claire, please don't come for me. Widowmaker, Gemma, Jade, Lady Demetresu, Aloy, Sif, Ellie. People are gonna come for me for that. I know you are. Daisy, Rosalina, Peach, Anna, Fragile, Melania. Mid tier, Trish, Abby, Margaret, Isabel, you know why. Eris Morn, somebody from Mass Effect, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, and Mary. This is my list, you know what I mean? Fully straight up, this was a total of 76 people, you know what I mean, that I have ranked. It's a lot, but I try to go as fast as I can in this. I've been recording for an hour 25. If you have watched this full video, I don't know how much people will watch this. Sub to the channel if you're new, man. Leave a like if you want. Comment to give me feedback or if you're most of the video. And please do not come for me, but please give your straight up opinions on the matter. What would you change? What would you want to rather? Who would you rather have be in the gorgeous spot? You know what I mean? Nothing's taking Mikola off, but where would you change that? You know what I mean? I feel like a big person people want to change is Ellie. I think people probably have Ellie and like gorgeous or maybe even beautiful, but to me, she's okay, to be honest. You know what I mean? And join the community Discord. It's still a work in progress, but I want to build a community for me or for you guys so you can talk and hang out and all that. But with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. Oh yeah, and if you want another tier list, just say. You know what I mean? Depending on how much people watch this, maybe I could do like a Persona OST tier list on actual songs. You know what I mean? That I will catch some flack for that because I said Mass Destruction is trash and people wanted to come for my ass. So there's that as well. But yeah, man. Yeah. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and stay safe.